Shallows, welcome back, people. It's the Critic Corp. I am Toke, and I'm here to give you guys that review on the season finale of Ahsoka. Um, it was it was a pretty solid season finale. The way they ended it, overall the series as a whole was pretty solid too. I fucked with it. It was dope. It was dope. They did their tributes to the Clone Wars and you know uh Tales to the Jedi, Tales of the Jedi and whatnot. So I liked it. I liked it. It was a lot. It was a lot of like for sure's references. You know, going back from off other shit. I like that. It was dope. It was dope. Um. So yeah, let's get into this. You know, obviously, General Thrawn's about to get ready to make his great escape. You know, um, and Ahsoka and Ezra and Sabine, fucking, they set out to try and make it to him before he departures on his little cargo and shit, and they um they end up making it, inside of where he was posted up at while his shit was pretty much getting powered up his ship, but they weren't uh they weren't quite quick enough to make it to like exactly him, Thrawn himself, before he got the fuck on. Um, they had a whole bunch of shit to slow him down. Thrawn's night troopers, um, fucking the Great Mothers ended up reviving the night troopers that got killed by Ahsoka and Sabine and Ezra. So they were just, they just kept. It was an endless fight, and they ended up fucking. The Great Mothers ended up gifting Lady Morgan, for her loyalty and shit, for her duties, gifted her, you know, the blade of Towson, which is actually fun fact, fucking like I said from some shit from Clone Wars, Darth Maul's fucking mom's sword or blade. So that shit was lit. Um, the she was a former Night Sister and shit. But yeah, they gifted that to Lady Morgan. Gifted her, gave her a gift from the shadows. Like, pretty much boosted her powers and shit. And fucking right then and there, I knew her ass was about to get into a fight. So when she got gifted that blade, I'm like, oh yeah, she about to get somebody the words real quick. But you know, given the fucking Jedi, the good old Jedi and their force, they murked her. Well, Ahsoka did actually. It was a 1v1 because Thrawn pretty much made her as uh go, slow them down even more and give him more time so he can make his great escape. Thrawn ain't shit, bro. He sacrificed three people that went through trials and tributes to get to him and rescue him from exile. And this nigga used all of them, all three of them, for his own personal bidding, and got the fuck on without them, with no remorse. Like General Thrawn is not shit, bro. Like damn, the Empire just full of dirty motherfuckers. I can't, man. What the fuck? But yeah, so he has his Lady Morgan do that. She she doesn't do it for the Empire. She does it, you know, for what was it? Darth Mir. Her for the sake of her place. So she did it for that for those reasons and yeah, like I said, got murked by Ahsoka. Fucking she did her dirty too. She killed her with her own blade and Ahsoka with her used her lightsaber as well and slid it right across her stomach, like straight across, murked her ass. So that was that was the end of Lady Morgan. Fucking what's her name? Uh Ezra and Sabine were, because Ahsoka told them to go, keep going, like I'll handle Lady Morgan. Y'all just try to get the throne before he makes his departure and shit. And Sabine ends up using, some of her new abilities of the Force that she awakened to push uh, Ezra to make this big ass jump, you know, towards the Thrawn ship, because Thrawn ship was damn near like about to be out of there. They were too late, bro. They got stopped in their tracks too much. But like I said, Ezra used his force to do a big leap, and then Sabine gave him that extra, that push, that extra push. So he ended up making it. Um, Merkin to the night troopers that were standing there as the ship was closing, and they were, doing their little departure, their great escape. Um, Sabine stayed behind and ended up, helping Ahsoka because Ahsoka was about to get murked. She was about to die by Lady Morgan at first because Lady Morgan got assisted by the remaining night troopers that, uh, stayed behind and stayed behind for backup and shit. And uh, fucking Ahsoka was down to one lightsaber. She had two, but Lady Morgan sliced one of them off of her. And fucking yeah, like I said, she was about to get murked if Sabine didn't stay behind. So kudos to Sabine. That was some clutch ass shit by her because she didn't, she had to make up for all the fuck up she did. So, um, but yeah, like I said, Thrawn ends up escaping. Ahsoka and Sabine end up, like getting back on the ship that Hayong fucking had to revive from the dead because Sabine dumbass broke the shit, damaged it, saving Ezra and Ahsoka from being attacked by uh these night troopers that was in the ship from Thrawn and whatnot. But what's her name? Hayong, he pulled up with the quickness. They got in the ship and they were on Thrawn's tail for a minute until he did that hyper jump. He did that right into space, that hyper jump, the hyperspace jump and shit. But he taught this little shit before he left. It was funny as fuck. He pretty much, taunted Ahsoka and declared his victory and, talked about how, pretty much she's similar to her master, just fucking with her, toying with her mind right before he jumps off. And that leaves them stranded, obviously, they were stranded like in the Purgil graveyard surface of the, Peridia, shit like that. And so they ended up getting back to the their Nazi friends, which was Ezra's people that he, pretty much made his crew and set out, set out for their new journey. They they pretty much fulfilled their mission, and you know they couldn't, as far as getting Ezra home and whatnot. But Thrawn, that's another mission alone. Now that's a new mission they gotta deal with. Handling him once they get out of Peridia and shit. But yeah, pretty much Ahsoka, patted Sabine on the back, told her how good of a job she did, and if it wasn't for the decision she made, half of the people wouldn't be, where they are, shit like that, bullshit. But nah, bitch, you fucked up. I don't care what you say. She just trying to butter her up, make everything feel okay. But no, Sabine, you fucked up. You dumbass. Uh, but yeah, man. They fucking they end up showing too the owl, Moray, which is like the symbol or little emblem of fucking uh Ahsoka, the force symbol of Ahsoka. They show that in Clone Wars a lot too. Um, they end up showing Shin, you know, Baylin's fucking apprentice. She pulled back up on the those those bandits in those red suits or whatever, the little Nazi bandits, and waved her red lifesaver. Pretty much, I guess, claiming her throne. She about to she about to start running shit in Peridia and make her own little, you know, clan, crew, whatever. Um, then you see Baylin. He's fucking standing in some like mountains. He like finds himself in like a, what is it, a Lord of the Rings like astute statue type of shit. Um, Surveying over the like a fairy tale landscape type of deal. I don't know who the fuck he's trying to find. I don't know who's calling him, bro. It better be like something. It better mean something, bro. I hope it's not Palpatine or it's fucking or like Skywalker type of bullshit. Which wouldn't make sense. I don't know if Skywalker would make sense. More Palpatine, but who knows? Who honestly knows? I don't know what he's searching for. Um, Thrawn, makes it back towards Deathramir, for his little great return. Um, fucking Ezra, he ends up taking one of the night trooper suits and goddamn escaping on this, getting away on this little escape pod type of deal, and fucking makes it back to General Syndulla, you know, like honey, I'm home type of deal. So, uh, what else? There was one more thing. Um, I'm trying to remember what the fuck it was. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. They ended up explaining why Ahsoka um discontinued her training with Sabine because she felt she was going to, you know, use it in the wrong way. All the training that she taught her, and probably turn to the dark side, given that the Empire destroyed Mandalore and her family and shit, along with her family and shit. all her friends, all that shit. So she just feared she was going to, uh, not go down the right path and pretty much use the force for evil and not for good and shit like that. So yeah, yep. That's that's pretty much it, guys. This is like I said. This episode it was pretty solid. The series as a whole was pretty solid. I will give it a what? Grade wise, I would give it a B minus. Yeah, B minus. B minus suits it well. Um, I hope another another season comes upon us very soon because we need more answers. We need more Ahsoka. Ahsoka, like I said, it was Ahsoka's a character that's pretty not I would say unknown just because of the sake of some Clone Wars and whatnot, but a lot of people don't really uh peep Ahsoka and her story like that. They be like, oh, Ahsoka, what the fuck else did she do? Like, besides fighting the Clone Wars and shit. Like, who the hell? Ahsoka. But, yeah, Ahsoka that dilly. But, yeah, man, leave some comments, like and subscribe. Let me know what you guys thought about this fucking series as a whole. Um, I'll be back, you know, tomorrow for Chucky, the first episode premiere. I can't fucking wait. Season 3. And then, yeah, anime. I'm gonna go see that fucking new Exorcist movie as well. So, tune in this week, guys. I got a lot of shit for you. And with that being said, toodles.